shit is AI. Look at his shirt.
No, I don't have any side effects.
Do you have any?
I don't have any.
Can you feel it?
Notice how his shirt, Neuralink, by the end, it got that little...
Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule well and teach well, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This out here preaching is truth, honesty and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Shalom. This is the brother Yoram Allah coming at you with a quick video through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Lord willing to be edifying. All right, so as the bros are speaking on in the chat, all right, that this is blatantly obvious deception, man. All right, they're gonna use videos like these to deceive the people, to take the charagma, to see him, man. All right, bros can clearly see and tell that this is AI. All right, and this is a real channel, man. It's a verified channel on Instagram. It's obviously an AI video, and I'm gonna show you how, the deception is being put in plain sight. But, they can't get one over the hopeful elect, because we look at and examine everything we watch. So, certain things, as a brother gonna break down in this video, the brother Yuanathon, how this is clearly AI, man. But here we go.
All right, so y'all, what's up? This is how I found out another clue this shit is AI. Look at his shirt.
No, I don't have any side effects.
Do you have any?
I don't have any.
Can you feel it?
Notice how his shirt, Neuralink, by the end, it got that little cross, right? Watch this.
I can't feel it. Is it? I was able to do it, and then I did it.
Now it don't have the cross. See, that's that AI mistake. AI isn't perfect. It's gonna always fuck up. It might get a nigga 6 fingers. You know what I'm saying? It might do some weird shit. So this nigga AI, and I knew through the spirit this nigga, he was off. Look at him. This is weird as hell. This is a fucking AI. And then when you watch the video, a big ass building like this, there's gonna be a lot of chatter. When you used to go to school and using the fucking cafeteria and shit, and it was always loud because everybody, it was thousands of people, hundreds of people talking. So listen to this shit. What was all the loud noise?
And how long did that take you?
That took me about a week.
And then you went home
I practiced at home.
And so what do you think the biggest benefit?
Yeah, this shit AI, bro. Shit is AI, it's fake. But we know this shit coming though. All right, so y'all, what's up? This how.
All right.
Do you have any side
So
effects?
it's clearly AI,
No,
man.
I don't have any side effects.
So, hey, man, and I read the comments, man. It's certain people that's saying, oh, it's kind of weird and all this. So some people can catch on to it, but this can really deceive the younger generation coming up, and older people, and people that just outright ignorant and able to be beguiled and deceive. All right, because the internet deceived a lot of people, whereas through scams, all kind of things. But you can see right here, I actually went to the actual Instagram channel, all right, and this popped up, all right, community note written by an Instagram user. This appears to be an AI generated skit by the user. So, it's a skit. All right, that's why they like to hide, truth or hide things they want to do in skits, man. All right, everybody that watches is not going to see and can tell that this is a freaking skit. All right, say if AI got to a point where, or if they touch up on the certain things, you can see that it's AI, touch up, make it more deceitful. These people wouldn't know. All right, such as the way the dude was changing shirts. All right, the way people just stand around looking, it was weird, man. So they said, in addition to the general signs of AI, after review of the user's profile, there are no poorly placed scars or evidence of healing from an implant in any of the user's other skits. So, which I'm gonna play the other video where it shows where he got got the surgery and all that. All right. And this dude channel is trash, by the way, too. And the main reason majority of the people gonna see this video is through the FYP, their For You page. All right. So this is a real company owned by Elon Musk. All right, and he's doing the trials. He's doing the trial runs as we speak. So they really gonna push this, but this video is deceptive because the dude really didn't take it, which people really are going to take this thing, but he trying to push it as if it's a good thing and that it's a miracle. Well, he outright lying, man. All right. And the reason why we going in on this video is because he pushing the propaganda, the forward push to deceive people to take this thing when it really get pushed. All right. And he may not really take it himself. He will, but he may not even take it himself. So let me play the real video. All right. So like I said, this pull up on, when you go to the actual channel, man. All right. The community note.
Do you have any side effects?
No, I don't have.
But,
Alright, so y'all, what's
Slakia.
up? This how I found out another clue. This shit is AI.
Do you have any side effects?
I think this
No,
the real
I
video
don't have
right
any
here.
side effects.
Do you have any side effects?
No, I don't have any side effects.
Do you have any
I don't have any.
Can you feel it?
I can't feel it. Is it? I was able to do it, and then I did it.
And how long did that take you?
That took me about a week.
And then you went home and
I practiced at home.
and so what do you think the biggest benefit of this is?
The biggest benefit is that it's going to help people with spinal cord injuries and people with Parkinson's disease and people with epilepsy and people with depression, anxiety, and all these different things. I could still move the mouse with my mind.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I had. It's actually pretty cool.
Is it like a chip?
It's a small chip, yeah.
So I'm curious about the device itself, the actual, how long did it take you to get used to it?
It was a process, it took a few months to really get comfortable with it, but now it's just part of me, in my head.
Can you show us?
Can you show me where?
Right here. So the future is going to be amazing. We're going to be able to do so much more.
Do you have any side effects?
All right, so in the last days, man, people is going to be deceiving and being deceived, man. All right, so it's people that's spreading out deception all across the internet, and there's certain people that's feeding into it, the ones that don't have that zeal, all right, or that covering of the Lord. You'll fall for any and everything, man. All right, so this 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11 says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So that's how Satan can get an advantage over you. All right, because the spiritual demon Satan is using Esau to spread this deception through the will of the Heavenly Father to bring forth prophecy. All right, so we're not ignorant of the devices he used, which is this the internet, AI technology, and these different things he's gonna use to deceive the people. This Project Bluebeam, these movies and all these different things, we see through his crap, man. All right, so lest he get an advantage of us, we're not to be ignorant of his devices. And if we are the hopeful elect, we'll continue to catch on and see this shit and bring it out, man. To warn the flock. All right. So also let me get Matthew 24. All right. I started verse 22. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Lord shortened the days for the elect's sake. Because if this devil was to continue to rule much longer, he'll take everybody out. Everybody would be destroyed. All right. So since these prophecies coming at an all-time high, coming faster and faster, all right, certain things coming out faster and faster, all right, the days seem to be shortened, man. All right, so this devil at any time will come out with great wrath, and he's gonna force this thing upon the people. Basically, he may not force you to take it, but if you don't take it, you're gonna be excommunicated from society, or you may very well be beheaded. All right, so verse 23 says, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Hamashiach, or there, believe it not. So it's gonna be false Christ, or false, it's like false anointings, all right, false Hamashiachs, all right. So they're the false pastors, and some of them starting to say certain truths in their videos or seminars, whatever the case may be, or sermons. They trying to put a little truth in there, but their whole doctrine is flawed because they don't have the 100% truth. All right, so verse 24 says, for there shall rise false Hamashiachs, all right, and false prophets, all right, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So it's not possible to deceive the elect, but you know, it's gonna be so good that they be like, damn, you know, they're like, you know how you joke around, like, damn, they almost got me. You know how good the deception can be. Like, damn, they almost got me, you know, in a jokingly manner. But this devil gonna be crafty. All right, like say how fast his AI is advancing, it might get to the point where shit damn near do look real. All right, or you know, the certain faults of it could be touched up. All right, so they're gonna show great signs and wonders. All right, so that what they can do with this deception of this AI and the technology that they have right now. They can deceive, just like this dude video. Somebody or some people got deceived by that video just by looking at it. You know, you got some people that believed it. You know, because you got a lot of people in this generation, they are tech heads. All right, so, you know, you got a lot of people that really want this charagma to come. Just like in the comments, somebody said, oh, I hope this is real. I hope they really come out with this, because talking about, oh, my daughter paralyzed and need to, it would help her out and all these different things. But people like that is being, oh, shoot, something in the inhale, slacking. So people like that is being deceived, man. You know? So if it was, in so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. All right, but hey, man, you know, hey, we spotting out the faults. Not only we poke holes in these false camps' doctrines, but we also, you know, search out and poke holes in the way that this devil, you know, trying to deceive the people and coming out with the charagma, all right, and spreading lies, all right, in general. All right, but hey, I'm in the video right there. So Lord willing, is edifying. All right, hey, bros, you know, spotted out and you heard the bro Yonathan broke it down thoroughly, man. You know how it was this deception, man. All right, how the guy changed his shirt changed. All right, the crowds of people kept changing, and the scenery and the Tesla car, you know, was changing as well. You know, the way the people walk, like, it just felt weird, man. You know, on the sound, like how it didn't sound like a lot of people was talking. You know, a lot of people just standing around like mannequins. So it's a lot of shit. All right, the speech of the guy, you know, was very robotic. All right, so hey, man, Lord willing, you know, this is edifying. With that being said, shalom.